Freddy's Tear. How a torn net cost him more than fish. Have you ever held on to something because it reminded you of what you'd lost, even when it was clearly falling apart? There was a fisherman who loved his net. He named it Freddy. Freddy wasn't just a tool for catching fish, he was a legacy. His late mother had bought Freddy with a note that read, "For catching all your dreams, and more." Every time he cast his net into the shimmering morning sea, it wasn't just fish he hoped to haul in, it was a piece of his past, a reminder of the dreams his mother once believed in. But one day, as he mended Freddy along the familiar docks, he noticed a tear. A small rip at first, then a growing gash. Instead of replacing it, he held on to Freddy, terrified that letting go might mean losing every cherished memory of his mother. "If I fix this, I'll lose Freddy's magic," he whispered to himself. Day after day he sailed out, casting Freddy into the brine, hoping that the tear wouldn't grow. Yet as the sun climbed higher and the tide turned rougher, more and more fish slipped through the net's broken strands. His catch dwindled. With each lost fish, his income shrank, and soon the weight of a dwindling livelihood began to press in on him. But the damage didn't stop there. His relentless attachment to Freddy seeped into every part of his life. His girlfriend, once full of hope and gentle encouragement, pleaded with him, "You're chasing ghosts. Fix what you need to change, or you'll lose everything you hold, dear." Yet he couldn't tear himself away from the net that had become a monument to his past. Over time, her patience with his stubborn clinging faded, and she left him, unable to watch him slowly self-destruct. At home, the consequences of his fixation were equally dire. Bills piled up as his fishing income dried up, and his beloved house, filled with mementos of his mother and dreams of a future, fell into repair. And then, deeper and deeper into disrepair. Neighbors began to whisper, and eventually foreclosure came knocking. His home, the one sanctuary that once echoed with hope, was lost because he refused to let go of the broken net that held him back. Freddy's tear had become more than just a rip in a net. It symbolized everything he was unwilling to fix in himself. His attachment cost him not only months of income and the dreams of a secure future, but also the love of a kind-hearted partner and the roof over his head. Friends tried to tell him, when something is no longer functional, don't cling to it. But every time he looked at Freddy, he saw his mother's face and the dreams she once nurtured, and the thought of replacing it felt like betrayal. In the end, the lesson was clear, as it was painful. Sometimes holding on to broken things keeps you from moving forward. Instead of patching up what no longer serves you, sometimes you need a new start, a new net, a new way to catch your dreams. So if something is weighing you down, draining the very essence of your future, even if it means losing parts of your life along the way, remember, don't cling to it. Just chuck it.